breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. What the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Coming back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ, first class, not what you went to. You need the relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat, chain, and plane. Fame name, that's insane. Pop up. You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me, I live in you. Both of our fire fin you.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Looking like a money back. Money back.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from the StubHub Center in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel. Right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Here's Ginn. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Oh, able to avoid him. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 2nd down, Kamara. And running with power here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Brees now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there. Now for Brees. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Brees. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Corey leads it in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 1st down, Rivers throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Eluding the pressure right. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Well, in tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play action. Rivers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Williams, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A 2nd down throw for Rivers. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down.
Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah.
Gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes quarterbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Down right around the 25.
He's trying to steal every level you at or something?
Not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball.
Like a nigga about to be waiting on him every time we play the game.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short game.
Y'all third and something else,
the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. On 3rd down, Rivers.
I thought
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
You want more than one character for what?
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Ready. Delta!
Oh, okay. Okay.
From the gun, Rivers. Finds his target. It's Gates. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's see what it's here. Fuck see y'all boys talking about it. I don't know. He the only whenever his partner get on, he get on and stuff.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I don't know how often that nigga get on, bro.
Second down, Rivers.
Oh,
this throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there and knocking it away and preventing that first touchdown.
What, on division? Oh, I'm about to say. Yeah, I lost me something.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, the white 90, 380.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And this one is right through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Working.
And this will not be
high as fuck at the 420 concert.
For a touchback. The Saints coming out now to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
nigga was supposed to run to that boy Char. He ain't running to that boy. He had VIP though. I want to see what that boy picture look like because they think he took the picture with them boys. But I was with that boy Harvey Dent.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Most likely he is. I don't know.
The last play got just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 26.
This nigga here keep coming out in these stacks.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, niggas. That's what you get for being selfish, stupid bitch.
What happened?
Now it's intercepted.
Fucking 2 on 0. Fucking fast break. This nigga don't pass me the ball. This nigga go dunk the bitch. He flunked the dunk.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
Bitch come right off the rim, and I get the rebound playing, right? This shit stupid as fuck. Niggas don't know how to play basketball.
It's gonna come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Niggas think that just because they play a code that they know how to play basketball, this shit tragic, son. Nigga, if I had a fucking 1 or 2, bitch, I'd have a triple-double every game. I got a fucking 2-way post for fucking no reason.
On the pick up there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Yeah, son, because fuck everybody got a fucking 1 or 2. Everybody got a guard.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, but these bitches don't play defense, though.
Second down.
So I switch, niggas gonna switch on nigga, man. Nigga leave my man wide open. I get the fucking grade. I don't really be worrying about the grade shit. Like, son, just play the game right. Fucking win the game. You don't know how to play basketball.
With third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
But son,
in danger of squandering.
Niggas gotta want to win though, son. At the same time, son, niggas be playing like fucking low IQ basketball as fuck, son. Like earlier, son. Like I set a pick for a nigga. Nigga went around the pick. And like both of them dudes that was defending, they went with him. And that nigga said, "Why you ain't roll?" Because I fucking stayed back to pop. I'm like, bitch, both of them niggas fucking went with you, bitch. You supposed to kick it back for the pop. Like niggas don't know how to play basketball. That boy said, "Why you ain't roll?" Son.
Line not helping him much. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. But with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles,
because
to the NFC
I'm gonna
title game.
This nigga ain't even passed the ball regular. This nigga threw an alley-oop.
The Rams winning in overtime.
He threw an alley-oop.
2 huge kicks, but that
half
was really
court offense.
That nigga threw a joke out.
Everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, we should be talking about Legatron.
I need to stop playing with this man and start whooping this nigga, man. What am I doing?
To win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nickel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams.
But that's why I don't like to. That's why I don't like to play online too, though, because niggas like that, bro.
The game flow is paramount to me.
But
Let's not slow it down anymore.
But you know who a dog though? No lies, and that bitch wants a dog on
everything.
Right? Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding.
Fucking right. So that gonna be rolling with his squad. That nigga run the point, and that nigga really be balling. That nigga got like Hall of Fame badges and everything, bitch.
Cause he really know how to play, and he play with the same people every day.
Now a pitch out to Kamara.
Yeah, they be running a pro-am.
Dog, you cannot hit stick Alvin Kamara on Madden, son. It's
a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I gotta help my son out. He getting pounded in the post. Jesus. On the boards. What it is? 6-4. This nigga ain't getting no rebounds.
Once I'm done with all this computer shit, I'm about to smash this man.
First and 10, here's Breeze. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm going to get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Nigga knew I would be on here. That's how you know I don't be on here, bro.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Alright, man, I'm gonna stop playing with this nigga second half. Cause I'm on my computer. It's hot in here. Shit.
What time is it?
Who that? Ah, there you go.
It's a growing theme in this first half. This is
What's
second.
up?
Red Sterling. What up with you?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And
Take this one down to the 36. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact.
That's my fault. Fuck.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
Why you passing this to me? Oh, that's a CPU?
Oh,
see that
wait.
bitch cold, son? Yeah, that bitch cold, son.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation.
Because I had fucking Wildlands, son. I was highly disappointed, son.
Wildlands is trash. You ain't like Wildlands?
Breeze now. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Bryant. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I have to look into
Picked
it.
up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Typical nigga, shoot a bad shot and quit.
Coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he
Well, I
threw
can't
it,
play that with niggas
and the
I don't know.
interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that,
Dog.
oftentimes interceptions result.
Bro, they got dog. The Saints defense on this latest update, nigga, is ridiculous.
Knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated
They got
fullbacks,
the update with Malcolm Brown.
You know that in their zone
I don't know.
coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
I hope that boy be good and not just a system player, son.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very
nigga come from the Patriots and be straight butt.
This situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Donnie Jones now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Now it's Ginn. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks. And while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence.
I think Aaron told him go with him for the 420 concert. Like, nigga, just walk the 420 concert. Can't be more smoked out than Wiz.
Starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And the play
This nigga accelerate. Dog, Dalvin Kamara is ridiculous on here.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We're falling.
I don't think any of us
That
are
nigga
surprised they
acceleration
decided
is
to
so
start this
crazy.
drive
It's
on the
ridiculous.
ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation
Oh, my God.
was felt also by the defense.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, good play. Good
They'll
play.
set up the
That was
screen
nice.
now to Kamara.
Look at this, son. This nigga juked into a hit stick and still broke the tackle, bro.
49.
So who you
End
playing?
up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Huh?
So who you
When you
playing?
run a screen pass
I'm playing my
really
people
well,
right
you
now.
gotta like the
Bust
look
that.
of it
It's
because so
3-0.
many
I'm up
parts
3-0
come together to
like a
make it
minute
work
in the
well.
second
The
quarter.
offensive linemen, where they're faking
After
people
this
out,
half, I'm
the
gonna
back
just
slipping
start
out
doing
there,
it dirty,
catching the
but
football, then all
just
them
keep
going
it.
together as
I
one
got the
unit
charge. I'm going
downfield.
alphabetical order. I
Really
got the
nice
charges
pickup.
on them right now.
I ain't see it. Alphabet. Y'all about to run. How many games y'all about to run? Y'all got punting on 2 minutes?
No, I'm saying like every time we play, I play him with the next team in order. Like I gotta beat him with all the teams before the Chargers, and I'm playing with the Chargers now.
At a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there?
I mean, it's 3-0, son. I ain't played the game. I ain't played Madden in almost a month now, son. It's probably been a month now, son.
I don't know why you still play it, son.
It probably been a month now, son.
I gotta look. Still be on it hard.
Matter of fact, let me go look at my thing. I think the last time I played, I broadcast. So let me see. Let me see. It probably wasn't the whole month.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
This thing said a week ago. I don't even remember playing last week though. This thing said I played last week.
Here we go.
Did I even play Madden last week? I don't even remember playing Madden last week. Oh yeah, we bet we got money on this. I beat him with every team.
Second down, here's Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram.
I'ma beat him with every team.
7-yard line.
Nigga, we needed a timeout 14 points
good
ago.
Enough to keep the drive moving. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Son, I don't remember playing last week, son.
What y'all boys cash out the money?
Well, all right, how it is, the bet really works in his favor, really, because, I mean, he only want to do it for $50, but, yeah, I told him I was going to beat him with all 32, and he just got to beat me once.
That's going to be caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Des Bryant, 27 yards, and the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
That bitch said a week ago. I probably was broadcasting whatchamacallit, because me and him ain't even play a week ago. I got on last week, but me and him ain't played Madden last week. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even remember playing the game, but this thing said I broadcast last week.
The extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember the last time I even played the game, son.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second
my
quarter,
pops ain't coordinated to play a shoot game like this, bro.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Nigga told you he carry you. What you talking about,
defense,
man?
especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Nigga, my paw don't even know how to run on the map.
Every time a pass is thrown,
that nigga be so lost.
Gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Going deep here for Allen. Bell's in a double coverage.
Damn, they didn't even let Allen. Damn, and a nigga threw him now. I couldn't even jump this now.
Closing stages of the first half. The intended receiver there, Allen. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
My Wi-Fi been tripping on my phone lately in the house. I don't understand that.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
AT&T. It's probably I got so many devices. I got like 7, 8 devices on. But my phone be tripping though.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Well, I got my laptop, my game, my phone, my iPad. Well, I be using all of them. Well, I only use my iPad for music. Let me turn it off the Wi-Fi. Take the Wi-Fi off my iPad real quick. Take that off.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation
I had to kick
here
the ball off
as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed
All right,
that
come on,
because
man.
now I think they go a little bit deeper into
Let me
their
stop
playbook.
blowing this nigga out.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he'll lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
What you drinking? What he
That's
said?
going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, shit.
They run it again with Kamara. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down at the 43. Joey Bosa in on the stop. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just able to get
look into it.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go
I don't be playing nothing else. I'll be playing 2K and FIFA.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I got Fallout too, but
first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw
he should have waited before they dropped that.
Allen's got it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
Oh, no. No.
Drove it with excellent pace.
Like, that bad got so bad. Like,
to move the sticks.
Nigga, I was so mad that bit was so garbage. Because, like, I was playing Fallout 4, and I was having fun playing that bitch, too. And I stopped playing Fallout 4 to play Fallout 76.
First down.
And it's hard for me to even get back into hope and some shit. Yeah.
Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 32 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
Yes. Got bad shit, but then at the same time, you gotta, even just to play that bitch, you gotta run with people. Like, that bitch online only, really.
And I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I mean, but shit, if you had somebody to run with on that bitch, y'all get into some shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there.
Yeah.
And following the interception,
Everybody still be playing Red Dead.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that
You
out the
ended it?
window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now, the first play of the drive
Rockstar.
is incomplete.
Rockstar be killing niggas shit. That's why I had to, like, I had fucking Grand Theft Auto. Like, my shit said I had no space. I looked at that shit Grand Theft Auto. Like, man.
Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the
Elite.
MVP?
Well, my
She got
prediction for this
Grand
one
Theft Auto
is
still
the New England
downloading,
Patriots
updating
win the
shit,
football
putting
game.
shit out.
They win it 32
Like every week.
The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece.
Niggas still,
And instead of
still
splitting
playing
the
that bitch, so
trophy,
don't
they
sleep.
wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post game. Because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zerline 44.
Nigga, I work with that boy on the play 2K and Grand Theft Auto.
44, that's
MVP
nothing for him.
time.
Only 2 games he played. Nigga, like, you like,
I like it. You don't like it. You don't
you like 10 years old, over us.
Like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's
Alright,
gonna bring
and
up
he
the
got
fourth
his,
down.
other shooter. You hear me? Like, he won't choose if he want to drop niggas on the court or drop niggas online.
Away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 18. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here.
That's all I was playing with right now.
And now out on
I just started
the field,
playing
here comes Los Angeles.
with the micro.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah.
He got 29 yards that time. Rivers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Shit, it's hard to put money in that bit now anyway.
Rivers now
Unless you just, it's hard to put, I mean, the only way niggas be, I can see niggas put money in that bitch unless you, buying clothes, because I mean, for you still, you gotta really grind it on some shit.
And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
And they'll have it in the
So that's all the niggas do. So that's why it's like, nigga, I created a dinosaur. So I got a whole two-way post for us. Like, I wanted to build that nigga behind Anthony Davis. Didn't know what I was getting into.
So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article.
Yeah, son, and these niggas, son, they don't show no love to the post, to the nigga, big man, period. Unless you like a rim protector.
And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud.
Man, niggas don't finish no layups. Niggas don't give me, like, fucking dunks ain't up. Like, nigga, I'm a big man, of course I can dunk.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best
Son, standing dunk so poo, son. That is so poo.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
Right, like, get the rebound, go up, nigga, get the rebound, nigga, give you a layup, son. Like, come on. It's ridiculous.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used
Only
to
what reason I made it
produce.
two-way, because I be liking to play defense on this bitch sometimes. But nobody else play.
For him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
But fuck. Only thing niggas want to do is shoot.
He's going to get it right.
That's for real.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 3rd and goal for Rivers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's matched the line of scrimmage. Casey Hayward makes the tackle. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner.
So I'm about to go run a CVS real quick.
The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a great guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. Spinning away. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. Looking at this situation, if they get a field goal out of this, it helps. But a touchdown would really help into going to secure the victory.
And note I'm thinking right here. In the West Coast offense, in their parlance, every time they throw the football, they say you're either throwing it for a touchdown or a check down. In this case, it's either taking time off the clock or getting that touchdown that really puts you in firm control. I think they'll go either way on this one.
Man open left side, it's Williams. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slant. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. It's the fullback, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A first down throw for Bridgewater. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles. And
got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. On first and 10, Bridgewater. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's first and 10 at the 14. A 10th carry for Kamara. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the...
Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. The champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up.
I'm about to get off. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm on the phone. That's why I wasn't on here. All right.
Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you block them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck, goose, linebacker coming through. Hit him with the
you. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. Bust down. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossibly. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback sneakers on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. All back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Champion, we want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Yeah.
I just hike the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the playbook, the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on 1st and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plans. Look at your stance and look at your hands. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Champion, we want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Yeah.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right